To the Nonprofit Solutions Matter daily radio show, where we tackle the tough issues that keep founders up at night and answer your questions on everything from fundraising and board recruitment to marketing and resource development. If you're looking to start a nonprofit, raise money, organize your board, reactivate your organization, or chat about your mission, text the number on the screen to book a free call. We're happy to provide clarity and connect you with the resources and tools to help you move forward. Now, let's jump into today's program. Stay tuned as our Vice President dissects today's topic. Feel free to ask questions by dropping your comment below. Let's get started.
Welcome. Today we're going to be talking about how to find the perfect board members for your nonprofit organization. You know, everything in your nonprofit boils down to your board. If your board is solid, your organization is solid. If your board is struggling, your organization is most likely going to struggle. So how do you find the perfect board members who can support you in actualizing the mission and the vision for your organization? How do you find those board members who complement you both in skill set, mindset, and experience that's necessary to help you actualize your mission? This is exactly what we're going to be talking about today. Now, one thing we've seen is because a lot of founders really want to start up their nonprofit, they went ahead to bring in family and friends into their nonprofit organization. And, on the long run, they are finding that these family and friends are not as committed to the mission as they expect them to. These family and friends are not, supporting the organization as much as they want to. So they are thinking, how do we transit? How do we find these board members? How do we even bring them in? How do we ensure they are, they commit and they participate in the organization as much as they want to? So today I'm going to walk you through 6 steps, 6 key action steps I think you can take at any point in your organization that can help you retrace your step if you've gotten it wrong, or can help you get it right if you're just starting out. So the very first step is what we call the board assessment. You can call it board evaluation, you can call it board assessment, but really is about assessing your present board. What skill set do you have? What skill set is missing? What attribute is missing on your board that's really holding your board back? Is it fundraising? Is it people who are good in marketing? Is it people who are good in introducing your organization, putting you out there? Is it people who are good in administration? What kind of skill set and support do you need necessarily at this time? This is really where you have to start from. Now, the second step is really your recruitment planning. So a lot of people, when they go about board recruitment, they don't plan. They just go about the process thinking they find somebody who's out there who's going to commit. But really, before you go about your board recruitment, you must plan. And planning is really where you now look into your board assessment reports to say, what skill set do we need to fill up the board? Where do we find these people? What values are we looking to bring into the board? How do we even communicate this board recruitment process to these people who are looking to bring in? Really, it all starts at that very beginning where you're planning. So if you don't plan your board outreach, of course, you're most likely not going to get the kind of results you're looking to get. The third step is your network of advocates. So over time, you've had people who have supported your organization, people who have donated to you, people who have showed up to volunteer. These are really the best source of board members for you. People who have showed up without asking for anything in return, people who just want to support your mission. You must be able to look into your network of supporters, your network of people who have showed up for you in the past, to find people who can support you now, who can join your board. Really, these are the best kind of people because they already know your organization, they know your mission, they've been able to donate to your organization. And one of the top skills or one of the top features we look out for board members is really 100% board giving. And you have somebody who's already given to your organization even without being on the board. So it's a good sign that this person is going to give when they come on the board, right? So Really look into your network of advocates, network of volunteers, network of donors is one fine way to find board members who are going to be passionate about your mission and who will commit to your organization. Another key aspect of finding these board members who are perfect partners is really leading your board recruitment with your mission statement, right? Being one who has done a lot of board recruitment for non-profit organizations, we've seen the best results is really when you lead with your mission. We've seen organizations that try to lead with the role they are looking to fill within the board, say a treasurer, some look for fundraisers. Leading with those kind of statements would really not bring in the kind of people you're looking out for. But leading with your mission, this is really what we're looking to do. We're looking to people to come behind this mission to make it an actualization, to make it actualized. That would first attract the people who first believe in your mission. Then you can evaluate them based on skills and the contribution to your organization. But trying to lead your recruitment exercise with the skill set or with the kind of support you're looking for, it's most likely going to get people who are task oriented, who probably don't even are not entirely affiliated with the mission. But leading with the mission will find people who are affiliated, and then you can now evaluate them based on skills and based on their experience. Another key aspect of finding perfect board members is founders and board chair knowing that board recruitment is an ongoing process. It is not a one-time show. It's an ongoing process. And because a lot of nonprofits approach board recruitment as a one-time show, they usually miss out on the opportunities that are out there, opportunities that they get to meet throughout the year as they go about their programs. Board recruitment is supposed to be an ongoing process. It may not be an active ongoing process where we're all out there looking for board members day in day out, but it could be a process, right, that could be going on passively, so that you're finding in people who align, people who are determined, people who want to connect, and then bringing them down that funnel to become board members. So it's an ongoing process. You don't have to make it a one-time show. You only have to keep it going. You only have to keep, the process going. Some organizations, to keep the process going, they create a board development committee. This committee just go about launching out the outreach, interviewing, and trying to get people in. Sometimes, of course, the committee also helps in terms of training old board members, help showing that the board is really right? Now, another key aspect is establishing a board engagement process. So we've seen that because there's no standard board engagement process within most organizations, you find that when these board members come into these organizations, regardless of how determined or passionate they are, they soon turn dormant. There's no standard process to engage them. There's no standard process to keep them committed. There's no process to keep them accountable. So over time, you find that these board members who are once passionate automatically begin to dwindle off. So what do we do? You need to establish standard board engagement process. You need to establish processes that ensure participation. You need to put in processes that hold board members accountable to expectations and to their responsibilities. Without doing this, of course, you're going to lose your board members. So go ahead and put this structure in place if you want your board to be a successful one. That's basically what I have today for you. You know how it goes. You have any question, drop it in the comment section below. Send us a message. Text me the number on your scene or your screen, and we want to be able to help you. We'll provide free board assessment. Send us a message, and we'll help you look into your organization to find the best way forward. And remember, you can get the perfect partners for your organization. You can get the perfect board members to support your mission. One, you need to run a board assessment to know where your board is and what needs to complement your board. Two, you need to be able to plan before you go about your next board recruitment so that you know exactly who you're looking for and where to find them. Three, reach out to your network of advocates, people who have been supporting you in the past, to see how you can be able to find board members from them and bring them into your board to support you. Four, when going about your board recruitment process, lead with your mission. Do not lead with the job role you're looking to recruit. And 5, know that board recruitment process is an ongoing process. So keep looking for board members, keep looking for the perfect partners, the perfect fits for your organization. Do not stop. And lastly, ensure you establish a successful board engagement process that keeps your board members engaged, keeps them committed, and keeps them accountable as you go. Until I see you again tomorrow, bye-bye. And don't forget to drop your comments. Reach out to me for any questions and just call me.
Thank you for tuning in to the Nonprofit Solutions Matter Daily radio show. We hope today's insights have been valuable in helping you tackle the challenges and opportunities within the nonprofit sector. We're here to support you in starting, raising funds for, and growing your nonprofit. If you have any questions or need further assistance, don't hesitate to reach out. You can send us an email to book a free discovery call, or simply comment below, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. We look forward